niggas jealous. Baby, keep it secret. Shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause the shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 on these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and Luke. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Put Salome and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers. You see this right here? You see that? You get a look at that right there, right? For all you brothers
All right, Eugene
in the section
main William.
that's been compromised, look at that. It says the government should produce an index of discovery to defense by August 13th.
All right, so I know a lot of y'all probably can't see it.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trappers Happening in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like a cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. What's that good news you can use? I get on Gito, I call it Gito Big Dog. Tap in with that tap in. Make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't thinking anybody's college. Tap in with that tap in. Hit us up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX for more of this news you can use, more of this knowledge you ain't thinking anybody's college. And we finna get all the way involved with what they got going on. Eddie Boy is dropping the paperwork on Big U and Luce Cannon. Says they are never coming home. Let's get into this content. Without further ado, the dunks again. So let's go.
I seen it, but man, that looked like 14 people. 14. You understand what I'm saying? What? Hey, spank it. Raise boom room. Man, hey, look, let me tell y'all something, though, right? This is the consequences of knowing that you're going to get caught one day. None of this lasts forever. When you stay in the game too long and you play the game too long, bro, you got to...
Well, the game doesn't have any winners. It's the longest survivor for sure.
No, man, it's only a matter of time, bro. Court dates and caskets, bro. It's a dangerous game. And then now it's going to show even the people at the top got their limits. You see what I'm saying? We just seen Cash Out get 3 life sentences plus 70 years. You see what I'm saying? he would never see the light of day. From our understanding, Big U will never see the light of day if he stay down, stay solid, keep his mouth closed, and don't give up anybody. Tremaine Williams, he's saying that he's coming home, right? We know.
I don't even know how Luce Cannon thinks he's coming home when he knows he has open cases in California for assault and domestic and all kind of crazy stuff like that.
Personally, that Gigi is definitely going to testify on all the robberies and all that stuff with footage and all of this other crimes that he committed outside of Big U's situation. So, and look, if he come home, he's already showed his character to be a liar, right? He's telling even the judge and the jury that he's been lying about these crimes and these cases. But if he come home knowing that he has multiple witnesses, people who are testifying against him, and that could corroborate everything that he's done, we'll know what's going on. Let's get it.
Man, they already saying that Luce Cannon is going to court separate from everybody else. And when things like that happen in the federal system, typically it means somebody's talking.
Hey, man. Y'all know who y'all are, and I'm defense about. It says that's been compromised. Look at that.
All those people.
It says the government should produce an index of discovery to defense by August 13th. Hey, man.
They got their.
Y'all know who y'all are, and I'm sure y'all have already parachuted away from over there, bro. I'm sure that you guys got up out of there, that you individuals have pushed on, and if you still around there, brother, you's a dummy. You stupid. You know who you are. You've been compromised to the point where it's all gonna come out, man. And then on another note, when they went to court, Big U, Luce Cannon, and all the rest of them, Luce Cannon he had a separate hearing. Ain't no telling what he's doing.
Yeah, now, that is true. Luce Cannon had a separate hearing. In that separate hearing, that's really only for people who are cooperating, because in a federal case, you can't get yourself separated. As far as my knowledge is concerned, you cannot separate yourself like you can do in the state in a local case. But for him to be doing something separate would only mean one thing. Somehow or another, he's cooperating with something.
And I guarantee you, brother, I'm not going to miss no more court dates. Irregardless of what somebody's talking about, I'm going to be there. I'm going to make sure that I know what's going on.
Woo! Hey, now you know, inhale, exhale with my flow. the 80s rap right there, baby. No, hey, catch this though. What? Let's get it on. Hey, listen, let me just say this, right? All right, so especially when you want to separate yourself in a RICO, right? You only copping and pleading because, you know, RICO, everybody gets charged with the same amount of crimes, right? He's trying to have a separate trial, but what you got to realize is that Luce Cannon will probably need about $1.5 million to succeed in this RICO case, bro.
And Luce Cannon does not have nothing monies at all.
A lot of people, don't understand that. I tell you, the game is 60% mental, 40% physical, right?
And 100% financial.
Not only they have you telling the world on No Jumper, what 100, nigga, had you. Nigga, he's sitting over there in a corner just watching you say, yeah, I was Big U's right-hand man. Big U had me ride Molly Mall. You confess to the crimes that you committed already.
Like an idiot time.
It's documented. And the fact that they don't even need No Jumper raw footage, because most of that was that live stream? Yeah, I think they shot some of that live.
I'm almost 100% sure that was a lie, but either way it goes, it's all over the internet.
You see what I'm saying? They could just pull that from right there, bro. You see what I'm saying? If they need to go subpoena that, Adam have already confirmed that he will be gladly and willing to give that footage up. So we got Big U on probably how many implications? Multiple. You talking about Big U was supplying guns in the hood? You know what I'm saying?
But you know what's crazy? Wack actually admitted to supplying guns to these guys, and he's not in jail, so I'm not really sure how that happened.
And that it was just so much stuff Luce Cannon said, bro. Basically, if you're coming home, that means that they don't have absolutely nothing on you. And everybody, well, not everybody, who's telling on him? Who's telling on him? He told on himself. Y'all gotta understand something about this game, bro. These people they spend massive hours. Paralegals, private investigators. This is what legal defense do Luce Cannon have? Do Big U have? What resources do you have to cover your end like that? You see what I'm saying? They have discovery. They have the proof. They're not walking away from this. They have a 90. So you mean to tell me
The bands have a high conviction rate because they throw astronomical numbers at you, and most people settle and they'll take a deal for lesser time. But either way it goes, if they coming for you, you're going.
Man, all these people couldn't even beat so you mean to tell me that the feds is incompetent to really lock down some street level criminal that actually exposed and told on his big homie and told on himself simultaneously at the same time? You telling me that these people are just naive, incompetent to actually convict you, my nigga? This is crazy work, man. Now, like I said, I like Luce Cannon, but it's starting to come to the nitty gritty now. It's starting to come to they have discovery. You see what I'm saying? They have so much on Luce Cannon due to him going on No Jumper, saying all this outlandish crazy about Big U. He didn't even see it. Your rise to fame was exposing Big U. When he came into the game, he came in trying to ridicule and expose Big U
Yeah, his whole everything was built off of how can I destroy Big U for sure.
day. You was talking about all the crimes that Big U was doing, all the crimes that he committed, and all the crimes that he did. You see what I'm saying? He did that. Nobody said it wasn't telling, right? Okay, cool. So now we got to look at what's going on in the courts. You see what I'm saying? Eddie Boy and them said that he tried to lie on his brother and said that wasn't him, that was his brother. He tried to get his brother locked up. See, what Luce Cannon gotta realize is that if he's looking at 40 years, man, everybody will be
Damn, that's his brother. He's trying to put 20 to 40 on his brother. He a dirty nigga.
old and grown. About time he come home. You see what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Most people, if you're not likable and you're not a public figure, bro, the streets are going to forget about you, bro. I mean, yeah. See, now, this content space, it's easy for people to, give it energy and pay it attention. Because without the internet, this shit would be going back doors and courtrooms, and ain't nobody really talking about it but that one side community. But now the internet have made everything global and big on a large scale that people could chime in and drop their opinions and discuss and debate, right? But it's no way in hell that I will believe that Luce Cannon separate his case. He has a separate trial date.
If he has a separate trial date, that means that this nigga has something going on 100% that he doesn't want anybody to know because he is working and cooperating.
Isolate yourself from the very RICO that you play a major role in, bro. Come on, bro. They're gonna use Luce Cannon to take down Big U, and I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised if Luce Cannon actually did that. Let's go. And where we at? All right.
Now, I want to ask this question to the comments. Who would be surprised at all if Luce Cannon really came out and started testifying against Big U?
Put that back up. Let's get to it.
No, because it's a lot of secret stuff is going on that we're not privy to. And I went down there and I pulled all the minutes and stuff like that. The boy Luce Cannon keeps saying he's gonna come home, right? What do you guys think about that? That man come home, man. And if you guys can't see with y'all third eye, you guys got to be totally retarded. And another thing, man, it's like, bro, if you guys feel a way about some way about Big U now, because he in jail and y'all was scared to say something about that, man, that's on y'all, man. Don't call me with that. Don't say nothing to me about that. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about none of that shit. I don't give a shit about what you guys got going on. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear that I'm trying to separate y'all hood or split your hood. Nigga, your hood been split. Dude, the very dudes that split that neighborhood is the ones that's talking all that jargon. You don't hear us speaking on no cold case. You don't hear us speaking on nothing. Everything we speak on is been adjudicated. Everything we speak on, we have the paperwork to it, bro. There's no lies. There's no nonfiction. There's none of that stuff. So if you guys over there shaking in y'all boots or whatever it is, bro, that's on y'all, man. We ain't got nothing to do with that. I guarantee you, me, 600, Rose, Whack 100, you're not gonna.
Bro, Whack is a snitch, bro. The fact that you can't really admit that or accept that is marvelous. Whack is a snitch.
Find us in y'all paperwork, bro. You're not gonna find us up in there. So you guys can stop trying to blame other people for what's going on, bro. You guys know what y'all doing. Y'all trying to spin a narrative, bro. It's your homies is the ones told on Big U. That brother has over 100 interviews. And they just wasn't talking about to no non-affiliates, bro. They was talking about people from the section. And you know what the cold part about it is, man? I feel that at the brother...
So, a lot of people from Rolling 60s who have been compromised is finna come to the light. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, they knew that the clock was ticking. You know what I'm saying? Some people are addicted to hanging on that counter. You see what I'm saying? The average gangbanger don't even live in a hood no more. You feel me? The average gangbanger don't live in a hood. There's more gangbangers who live outside of their hood than they do in their hood. But with this situation, man, it's just cold because
commuting to your hood every day is crazy when you live out of your hood, especially when you live in a better community.
You know, a lot of people finna come out. You know, and you gotta respect Big U. Big U is basically like this, right? If I'm gonna go down, I want everybody who talking about me, telling on me, I want to face y'all. I want to look y'all in your eyes. You see what I'm saying? And then Big U gonna realize that a lot of people that he thought was in this
as he really should be able to. If y'all gonna tell on me, y'all gonna snitch on me, look me in my face while you doing it.
corner, they was probably in this corner out of fear. You see what I'm saying? Because now that he's stuck behind them bars and shit, ain't nobody finna give you no money. Ain't no way you can touch him. You see what I'm saying? It's no way. So he's gonna realize that a lot of people was only present in his life because he was present. You know, but when you locked up in the cage, when you in that kennel, man, he gonna see a different outcome, homie. But he's gonna face all of his accusers. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of that shit, he still has an influence. Hey, Whoop-de-Whoop was telling on the under. You gotta look, Eddie Boy, you know, he's telling you a lot of Rolling 60s have been compromised. Those list of people that's on that list right there, it's about 14, 15, maybe 16 of them. That's a lot of people, man. You feel me? To be telling on one dude. Let's go.
That is a lot of people to be telling on one person for sure. Like, and then it gives definitely the illusion to the community as well as to the court system that this one dude is the problem. This one dude causing all this chaos and all this flamey, skullduggery, and larceny. So if all these people will come together to go against him, it must be a problem. It must be an issue.
What he messed up at, he had a lot of dudes scared of him over there, bro. When we was growing up in our era, we wasn't scared of that brother because that brother was part of the crew, part of our group. He was our homeboy. So we never feared him like that. You guys feared him like that, bro. Everybody know everybody's ability. Everybody know everybody push. We never feared that boy like that, bro. So it amazed me on how dude be like, oh man, you can't pull up. You can't do. Me personally, I do what I want to do. I don't care what nobody say. I go wherever I want to go. If I choose to stay over here in my area and stuff like that, and you come in my lane with some brutality, Good luck, man. Good luck to you. But we don't push that. Once again, bro, nobody from the section is in jail behind me, 600, back 100, or anything like that, bro. You know, and that's why I quit 34 years ago, man, because you guys are selective.
There are a few people actually in jail because of WAC 100. That's actually not true at all. That's actually never mind. Y'all act like y'all don't see it. Don't worry about it.
And you guys blame other people for what you guys got going on. And that would be the problem, bro. Just like you guys did in my brother case. You guys swept that shit up under the rug. Petey Wack knew Jeff Benzo did what he did, bro. Sleep Rock knew what he did, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, the funniest thing just happened. This old black man was blocked in. I'm at the park for the kids' football game. He blocked in. He goes, now why would this block me in like that? Stupid. See, this nigga going off. I had to mute this dude, bro, because he for sure would have cost me my monetization. This nigga's going barnacles right now, but let's keep going.
Bro, and nobody say anything. Y'all swept that stuff up under the rug, bro. And it's always something being swept up under the rug. And then what y'all do is y'all get mad when a brother stand firm for some injustice. And y'all get mad about that. But nobody care about that, bro. I'm not shackled behind your politics. I'm not shackled behind your authority. I'm not shackled behind your policies. I'm not shackled behind none of that shit.
See, and that's you know, you gotta understand something. When you a gang banger, bro, I don't care how tough you is, ain't nobody bigger than the politics, bro. And let me tell you something, I don't care if you got a knockout record of
you can always be a victim to the politics. It can be a situation to where you could be 100% right, and you could just be going against somebody who's everybody's favorite, and now you're wrong.
15-0. When it comes to them politics, and you got them top dudes who've been around before you even been around and shit, ain't nobody worried about fighting you, nigga. They'll go drop a hit on you. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, you gonna mind somebody, you know what I'm saying, with this game, because ain't nobody bigger than the program. So when you got the top, the masses of your section politicking on you, your opinion, your justification means nothing if people's minds already decided that how they go view you, how they go view your situation. You see what I'm saying? You got people that you might have made a decision that was best for you, but in gang culture, those 10 people that's at the panel judging your decision, what you make, gets to decide your fate. Nah, we go. And
a lot of times it don't even have anything to do with your decision making. This could be a time for somebody who's been having an issue with you to get some retribution or some vengeance or a little get back towards you because they already had a problem with you.
Hit your ass, nigga. Yeah, nah, we gonna stab his ass up. We go DP him. We go break his arm, teach him a lesson. All of that type of shit come with this politics shit. It could get bad out here, man. And people could really get hurt. And you might thought you did something for you. You feel me? But people feel like you got to think your hood would come before you. Your hood come before your personal opinions. And that's what he's saying. He's not shackled to that to the point where you niggas can't politic on me because I ain't in the politics no more. So I'm saying, y'all nigga, I'm on the sideline. Y'all niggas, y'all cast me out or I walked away. Or I think maybe he walked away. I don't know what is his situation. But at the same time, you know, I always heard him talk about how his brother was in a situation and, you know, he didn't have the best outcome. You know, he felt like people had turned on his brother. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people did him wrong. You see what I'm saying? That would make somebody look at anything different. Somebody tell on me, you know what I'm saying? And we from the same section and
don't nothing happen. I'm gonna for sure look at the situation different.
Ain't nothing done about that shit. I would have resentment. Like, nigga, that, you know, niggas pretending like you love me. Nigga, like, nigga, I'm good for the smashing. I'm good for the riding.
I'm good for anything chaotic. I'm good for anything drama filled. But when it comes time for me to actually have to do something positive or some money involved or whatever, y'all count me out.
I'm good for the killing, but when somebody tell on me, nigga, and y'all like him better than me, shit, nigga, that's a you problem. Nigga, that ain't a us problem, nigga. If you don't like that, nigga, do something about it. You know what I'm saying? And shit, nigga, nobody's come to your rescue. I can see how he has his vendetta against, you know, whatever is going on in his community. Let's go.
Bro, you ain't gonna see me get on the internet, bro, talking about pull up, I do this, I do that. Nah, bro, I'm not built like that, bro. If a brother got a problem with me and my family, hey, bro, I'm not hard to find. I'm not hard to find. So, if I'm not hard to find, hey, bro, It is what it is. Hey, man, but this right here is going to tell it all. So y'all can spin the block how y'all want to spin it. Y'all can get in y'all little meeting, y'all get in y'all little kudos, and y'all get in y'all little huddle, and y'all try to blame whoever y'all want to blame or all that type of stuff. Y'all can't blame 600 for Big U going to jail. You can't blame Wag 100. You can't blame Rose. Y'all can blame other people for other shit, but you can't blame nobody for that brother being in jail, bro. You know? And the boy Luce Cannon, you guys are so stupid. When that dude hit
It's crazy how quick they switched on Luce Cannon.
the scene, did none of y'all contest that dude? Did none of y'all check that dude? Just like his father. When his father hit the scene, I was the only one that went against that. And you dudes was rocking with that. And you dudes stood with that. Because you dudes was in fear of that. But when Luce Cannon hit the scene, none of y'all said nothing, bro. None of y'all.
Well, that's some truth to it, man. You know what's so cold? We've never
I went against Luce Cannon. Everybody called me a hater and a cloud chaser.
heard anybody say Luce Cannon. I mean, well, you know, we ain't heard like, you know how they was saying 600 ain't for rolling 60s, Brick Baby ain't for rolling 60s.
OG out there going crazy, man. Let me cut my camera off. OG out there. You see him out there going crazy? He out there going crazy. OG ready to fight. Go ahead and get back into my video.
I've never really heard nobody say Luce Cannon wasn't for rolling 60s. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, you know, I think the times you've seen Luce Cannon with the 60s was only with Big U. You know what I'm saying? And whatever their history is, their relation is what it is, man. You know, in gang culture, man, everybody don't, you know, it's some people that grew up in a community, you feel me? Where, you know what I'm saying, before all them young niggas got put on, the little young nigga grew up over there committing crimes in that community. His family is from that community. Sometimes, man, shit, nigga ain't like, he ain't gonna get official. But he from over here. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's been like that forever. But, yeah, man, it's crazy.
That all being said, man, that's a tricky, icky, sticky, Vicky, Mickey situation. We up out to the next one, though. Y'all know the deal. Red down to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue ain't until he's free. What he said.